Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rise of House Indoril. I am going to quickly just auto-resolve the siege of Fort Dawnguard and Vvardenfell because we'll probably just, we'll almost certainly take more losses if we try and storm them. Why is Elam Wood angry that we took Fort Dawnguard? Whatever. We'll almost certainly take more losses if we tried to storm them than if we just auto-resolve it. Yeah. I'll sack this just to lower the pop here. And Palatine is apparently really fussed about us taking Old Vvardenfell. What on earth? I do not even know. I have no words there. Let me just continue moving these up for retraining.
Where are you going?
Now, if we can, I want to get these men out of Fort Dawnguard. Let's just see if I can. Yep, I can do that. I'm going to go all the way up to, I think this is Soluthis? Yeah, Soluthis. We'll build the battering rams, or a couple mercenaries, why not? And then we'll take that, and then we'll probably ship this army down here and start moving it to the border with Sadras. This force, this could be a bit tricky. I want to see if we can get out of Vvardenfell. Okay, we can. That's very good then. I'm gonna move down here.
Your life's end is approaching. Surrender your life.
Actually, let's try that. There we go.
I can already
tell.
I'm not going to like this.
Well, that's a large garrison, but it's mostly a garrison of rubbish. Nonetheless, that's a lot of spearmen and we have quite a bit of cavalry. We might have to wait until we take Soluthis and then move his army over to help with this, I'm not sure yet. It might actually be better if we lift that siege and attack this army here, because we might actually have a better time destroying these spear militia in the field, because in the town centre they'll have infinite morale. Whereas out in the field we can just, break them and run them down. This army can't move yet. I believe that's actually all we have to do, so the Clan of Crowns is offering us trade rights, which I'll take, but I also want to see if I can squeeze map information out of them.
This proposal is a little...
Okay, how about we try a remarkably lower sum?
No, we will not agree to
Yeah, alright, I'll deal with that. It's quite a bit of gold, but they're on the other end of the world, so I'm not worried about it coming back to bite us, so the trade rights will hopefully pay off. So Forebears and Crowns, yeah, still have still have Hammerfell split about 50-50, I guess. The leader of Argonians died. The leader of Argonian, that's such a weird title, like, this localization, the leader of Argonian. The leader of Argonians died, and now the strongest aspirants will be seated on the throne. Did he just die of old age or something? Or was that the guy back there? No, because we passed a turn, didn't we? We'll take him. I don't think he'll be amazing. Actually, no, we'll hold out for someone better. Mott and Bailey, ready to upgrade our Nessia. Very good, very good. That means I can soon send him someone important, let's think. Thinking about it, I don't actually know where I want to send him. I'll think about it. War declare the Dunmeri Dominion and the Clan of Crowns. Okay. So Skyrim hates us, but that's not the Stormcloak, so that's fine. And Cyrodiil does not like us. Okay, that's whatever. Construction report. Oh god, this is a big one, isn't it? We'll go for a stables here. Davin's Watch, we'll get... This will help with public order, I think. Not public order, pop growth. Salen, yeah, there's nothing I really need here. Silnian, let's get a shipwright, because that'll help boost trade. Nahata, okay, so this is upgraded, so... Let's think real quick. We can boost its trade, however, it may be best to add a communal field and start boosting its growth some more. That was Nahata. Port Talvarnis, yeah, they've got a boa done. So I'm just going to grab a practice range so we can get Order of War Archers. Fruitful, there's nothing I actually need here, so nothing. First, I'm going to recruit a priest, and this is a town now, isn't it? So if I go into this menu, no, we can just get Spear Militia. Okay, in that case, I'll grab a Corn Exchange. It's not a significant boost to trade, but it's a boost all the same. Raven Rock has now got a port, which will decently boost its trade. We'll go with, which should actually mean that market should help a fair bit, not as much as I would have liked. We'll go with Rotation Fields then. And Blacklight. Yeah, we've got a portal to the Clockwork City here now, and we'll grab an armourer. And I'll throw like that. So we've got those soldiers. Gideon. Yeah, small Temple of Tribunal, very necessary. We'll grab Fighters Guild Quarter for the Law and Order, so I can move these guys out soon. Actually, that'll be better for the Law and Order. Eld Velothi, we got the small temple. We can now grab a stables, because I believe this army will have some damaged cavalry at the end of this. Interestingly, that other army disappeared somewhere, which could make this a much easier fight, actually. It's still going to be fairly rough, but it's doable. We will have to fight that one. It's going to be a real slugfest as well, I can just tell. I'll auto-resolve this one. It's not necessary. Yeah. We'll occupy the settlement. Repair. And grab communal fields. We'll retrain some men. What's the garrison's providing a lot? We'll have to stay here a little while for public order, perhaps. No, actually, maybe I can.
Be praised,
if I slip these guys out,
yes, what
then send these back.
Quickly, Outlander.
Yeah, there we go.
3 blessings.
I should have.
Where are you going?
I can
Some boats somewhere around here. Yeah.
Quickly, what?
So I can hopefully just put him on this boat.
That is quite enough.
Okay, there we go. Now that's very good, because that means this fight now should be considerably easier. I'm probably going to end up fighting it myself all the same, but let me just down here get this army to move up to Stormhold. Not there yet, but we will be next turn, and then we can begin sieging it. Or I could just go around and grab that army, I guess, but no, they'll probably move.
Annoying Outlander.
Yeah, this guy's just going to keep walking north. Okay, so let's see about how we can leave the city.
Be praised,
because this is going to be a mess of it. Yeah.
What is it, Sarah?
If I leave behind these sea vipers, how well does it do?
Quickly, Outlander.
Still pretty god-awful. Okay, well, it's a minor city, so it'll end up being able to retrain these guys. So if I leave them behind, no, it's still pretty awful.
Quickly, what is it, Sarah?
No, we're gonna have to wait here for a while, just until the unrest dies down a bit. So it's mostly from religious unrest, so that now we've got I'm gonna grab a priest as well. You know what? Different plan. I'm gonna go with this. Up the conversion rate, because once we deal with the religious unrest, we can move this army out. It's just going to take a little while.
3 blessings.
Yeah, that should be all. I'll just move these guys down here, throw them onto the retraining pile. Start with the boost damage units first. There we go. And up in Mournhold, can I get any of these guys to Mournhold yet? I don't think I'll be able to, but we'll find out.
Annoying Outlander.
Not quite. I can get this cavalry to Mournhold, actually.
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you.
So I'll do that. And then we'll throw on men-at-arms, and I'll get arbalests, why not? Okay, so we've come to this battle here. I am going to fight it myself. We don't want them to be commanded by the AI because I'll need their units. It's going to be a real slugfest of a fight, but I mean, hopefully we can fight them on the walls. That'll be more desirable than fighting them in the centre, because if we don't rout these guys, it's just going to be a real killing fest where our soldiers are just going to get exhausted and then they're going to kill slower, and it's just going to take forever. If we fight them on the walls, we can rout them, then run them down, and that'll just be so much faster. Okay, so I'm going to put all our siege equipment over here. Put all these guys in like this. These guys like so, and all our cavalry behind them. Cavalry are not going to be able to be useful, I'm afraid. Okay, so hang on, can we actually just bash our way through these walls? No, we can't. So, that's annoying. Okay. I'm going to want to bring these all the way out here then. Like so. I'll just add them to their own unit for now, just so I can do that. Gonna make sure all these guys are in loose formation, and I'm gonna move them forward. Keep these guys moving forward and chanting to help the morale. I kind of want my archers up front to take more of the punishment if possible, because I don't have too many infantry, so I want my swordsmen to be in a good situation by the time they arrive. We are just going to drop that. We'll put it there. Okay. I'm going to send these guys up this siege tower now that it's in position. As soon as it's ready. Right, up they go.
We shall conquer.
Okay, very good. Gonna move these archers. I'm gonna throw the archers in because again we're missing heavy infantry right now, and trading fire with them when they're on the walls is just a pointless waste of time. It does not work.
Walls are no match for valor and force of arms.
Get them up as fast as we can. If you guys can happily come up here, come on. There we go. And these guys can also come on up. Alright, we're on the walls now, so we should start making back the kills. Whoops. It's a bit laggy, this settlement, isn't it? It's probably going to artificially inflate the length as well, isn't it? So our archers are already all over these walls. Yeah, we should have no problems. Just going to speed it up, see how long it can go for. Already killed 5% of them, so I'm expecting we'll win this pretty handily. Everyone is fighting, correct? Yeah, our Ordinators in Mourning are just taking their time to get off. We'll work our way around to the gate along here. Actually, here's an idea. I remember from Rampan's videos that you could just walk them through some of the walls in the Dark Elf settlements. I think that got patched, right? Yeah, it has to have. There's no way that's still a thing, surely. But I really wanna try just to see what happens if I order one of my cavalry to rush through the wall. Will they go through it? I'll try when the missile towers are down, because I don't want to waste units just doing something which is just like a hunch now. Oh, look at that. God, this is so laggy though. I'm going to end up cutting a lot of this battle out just from the lag, I reckon. I mean, look at this. That was... You guys will have no way to see how ridiculously long that was. You can see 1 minute and 30 seconds has counted off here. Since that started, it took about 8 minutes in real time. I've spent so long on this battle, but it's finally over. We only lost about 10% of our men. Okay.
Filthy sweat.
What are we... Okay, I'm going to sack it to deal with the population problem. Okay, so the Stormcloaks are unhappy that we took New Gnisis, apparently. I guess everyone, for some bizarre and outlandish reason, really wants this Morrowind territory, which, okay. With that in mind, then we're probably going to have to end up defending ourselves from the Stormcloaks as well, but that's fine. Can we start? No, we can't besiege that yet. Let me think real quick. It's been so long now since...
What do you want? Where are you going?
I don't think there's anything major I have to do, is there? Diplomats?
Yes, my lord. I cannot do that, sire. I cannot do that,
Again, I
sire.
apologise bloody profusely.
I cannot do that, sire.
But this is definitely going to be a shorter episode now because I really do not have the time to do much more of interest, which is a terrible shame.
Yes, I've been around. 3 blessings.
But what are you going to do, you know?
Where are you going?
Okay. Up here we have...
Annoying outlanders.
Tell you what, just...
Yes, I've been around.
Yeah, Sadras can get as upset as they like right now. I'm going to attack them soon anyway.
What and why?
And I'm just not in the mood to deal with any tiptoeing around after that. Let's grab this and this over in... Okay, I can't recruit anything there. Down here in Fawn. Like that. Nahatta? No, can't get anything in Nahatta. Davon's Watch. Okay, Bosmora. No. Up in Necrom, I'll grab... There we go. I believe I have a ship here of...
I'm not interested.
Yeah, men who do need retraining. Just...
That is quite... What is it, Sarah?
Move them down here for that.
I can already tell. What?
That's a pretty big enemy navy, rebel navy. I do want to get rid of that at some point, but for now it's fine. Retraining up here. I'll do this. Come on, we'll do it like so. I'm going to have to get those Ordinators in Mourning down to Necrom at some point. And then...
You betrayed the clan. What's your...
Right, let's wipe this force out.
Your life's end is approaching.
Okay, hopefully this won't lag and we can have a battle in this video which isn't a disaster. Alright, here we are. I'm going to want to form front lines from these men. We can throw our spearmen in there because, as I understand, this army does not have any cavalry. And then I'll throw these guys just on this flank to wrap around. Cavalry will take up this flank for much the same reason. And our missile units can go straight behind. I apparently missed a cavalry unit, but that's fine. Start battle. Okay, they're all the way over there. Let's just march up towards them. Let's try and... Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult at all. Just going to speed this up as we head towards them and then we'll wipe this army out. And honestly, as soon as we're done with all these rebel armies, the better. I need to deal with Sadras so that we can win the campaign. We might end up having to fight someone else, and you know, I did say last time I was thinking, you know, I wanted to go against the Empire for sort of thematic reasons, but now that I'm thinking about it, with our relations with the Stormcloaks declined and the fact that we know Redoran and Stormcloaks fight over Dawnguard and it is traditionally part of Skyrim, it does seem likely that the Stormcloaks are actually going to end up fighting with us over Fort Dawnguard, so... Okay, this is very not good. They are not skirmishing away as I hoped they would. But this is fine, I'm just going to run this army then. Just gonna move this unit here. Bring my cavalry up there, into the side here. Okay, that's very good. I'm just gonna keep charging. Gonna move my wow, those spear militia are still only wavering apparently. Okay, well, let's try and okay, there we go. With the enemy general fleeing, we should at least have an easier time breaking the crossbowmen. These crossbowmen have really decent morale, don't they? All things considered. We may actually not succeed in killing enough of their army, which will be a tremendous shame. It's because there's these Redoran crossbowmen still skirmishing away over here, which, you know, is actually alright as long as they're not able to shoot. That's probably a good thing. This is pretty silly, look at this. There we go. Let's run these down. Just want to destroy them totally.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
That one can go. We'll come over here instead. We may have it easier attacking and destroying these ones. Let's have him chase them. Ah, those have actually broken, which is not good for us because we're not going to get our cavalry there in time. So it looks like this army is going to escape very... maybe not. We might be able to do it. Yeah, we'll be able to destroy it. Just as long as our cavalry can actually catch up. They got very exhausted very quick for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to playing this on bloody slow now. 2 FPS. Okay, did we get... Okay, we got enough of them. Let's just break this last unit and be done with it. Man, they are... they are really just not dying, aren't they? Okay, so I got my cavalry... Nope, our cavalry got in with them, but it didn't stop them. We're going to need to try and sort of head them off, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Behold how our
Let's just run them down. That should be enough.
No one shall doubt that we are the victor.
You Inwa. What is it, sir? Where would you like to go?
Actually, let's just wait on the land. We can't do that now.
I'm not going
Hopefully this won't get destroyed by a rebel ship, because that'd be really frustrating now, wouldn't it? Let's see, we'll just post this ship here so it will delay that if they do come and attack us. And then we'll move on to the next turn. So, the Argonians are trying to get me a ceasefire. I'm going to demand they become a vassal.
You hold us at ransom, and you know
That
this.
actually worked.
Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Impressive. I'm going to make the demand that they attack Sadras. I don't think they'll accept this.
Never. We
No.
hope for
So the Argonians are our vassal, which... Okay, that's fine. I'm probably just going to end up destroying them anyway, to be honest.
I can already tell. I'm not going to like this.
Yeah, because for now... Hang on, let's see. So up in the Crom... Did just get the Fighters Guild headquarters, so we can get... I'll grab that for trade now. Tier. Very good, let's see, maybe... You know, I'll get the same again because it does boost public health. Soul Rest. Go over Fighters Guild. Actually, we'll go over Market for trade in this area. Silgrad. Don't really need anything. Soluthis. Yeah, it's fine. Also, Gnisis. Yeah, everything's fine here. Grab these so that we'll have a garrison in the settlement next turn.
What and what?
I don't think that's honestly going to last. I expect entirely that the Argonians are going to betray us in like an instant.
Where are you going?
See.
I don't wish to receive you. Your wounds are minor.
Okay.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
So, once again, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this in a field because I don't want to have to fight one of them again. Oh my god, after last time, no, thank you. I'm also going to... Oh god, this army's really battered up, innit? Let's see, what can we... It's going to take to... Okay, considering what we can retrain. This... he can go out here.
Where are you going?
He should be able to retrain next turn, right? Yeah. So we can get spearmen, men-at-arms, longbows, archers. Can either of these retrain cavalry? Can get cavalry. Okay, this unit of cavalry is going to go with him then. Very nice. And they'll go into Blacklight and we'll retrain them there. Okay, here's what we do here. Ah. Okay, never mind.
Where are you going?
I guess maybe this guy has to stay behind? No, I need all of them, okay. Well, that's annoying. We'll grab these then, and hopefully we'll be able to move them before too long. At Raven Rock then, I'll just grab this. Vvardenfell. Get more cavalry. I'll start moving these out soon.
There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe.
What is it, Sarah? Yes, I've been around, I can tell you.
And then I'll bring him up here.
Where are you going? Where? If it bothers you so much, just don't look at it, alright?
And I'll grab these guys here and we'll add them to this force when I sail this out towards the west. Over here in Mournhold, I'll bring this guy in. Okay, we can't retrain the High Ordinators yet, but we can retrain those spears. And we'll also grab some more spears and some heavy swordsmen. Actually,
yes, I've been around.
Change of plans, we'll retrain this unit of spears. And is there anyone else who can reach the capital this turn? Nope, so we'll then grab these heavy swordsmen. Down here. There we go, that'll be nice.
What is it, Sarah? Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much
So,
time. That is quite enough.
Honestly, I know we just got them as a vassal, but I don't think I can stick to that.
I'm not interested. What do you want?
No, I don't trust them. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Your Majesty, 'tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help? No great loss, anyway. Good day to you.
And then we're going to immediately
You your cursed bloodline.
see. It's in theory it's cool to have them as like a vassal kingdom, but in practice they're just gonna rebuild and attack us, and I don't want to be worrying about that too. I'm gonna take this, and then just roll up over Sadras, and that's gonna be our game plan really. We'll take New Balmora and then focus down. Yeah, once Sadras is done, we'll see what state we're in. For the end game, we need to get 55 settlements. We control 44, and let's think, so that's 45. So we need then 10 settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll need 4 more settlements, which 1, 2. We are going to have to go to war with someone else. That does seem to be pretty unavoidable. There's another here, but I know you can't actually get that. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any way inland.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Yeah, look at that. It's all just impassable. It's just to make this belong to no one, I'm pretty sure. Could end up being the Stormcloaks then. Yeah. But that's going to be all for now. I'm sorry that this one was not as good as the others. That battle has taken a lot out of me. It's been a real nasty... Just how long it took us to do that was just unbearable. But we're riding high, overtaking Cyrodiil, Black Marsh and that. Actually, how are the Stormcloaks? Oh yeah, if we can roll over Sadras, we can roll over the Stormcloaks with ease. None of these will be a problem for us now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.